Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, everybody! How are we doing today? Because I'm doing wonderful. My name is Kelsh. Welcome to the stream. Today we'll be doing Digimon. We're doing Digimon, more modded Digimon. If you are curious about where we're at in the journey, make sure to check last stream for any sort of info at all, because the info back in that stream is very, very important. Anyways, allow me to get everything up. And as I do, yes, good morning. Yes, also, as a secondary warning, this is modded Digimon. This is not the official version of Cyber Sleuth. However, I did buy Cyber Sleuth on Steam, so all proceedings to the stream go to them. I'm not sponsored, I'm not anything, you know, I'm just whatever. But basically, this is a modded stream for fun. I make no profit off anything anyways, but basically all product placement goes to Bandai, interest, and all Digimon properties. There, did we get all the sponsor segments out of there? Perfect. Now we can move on to the fun. Alrighty, Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Digidestined Edition. Like I said, this is a modded version of Digimon, so it will be different from the base Cyber Sleuth, which you can buy. Cyber Sleuth, the complete edition, which you can buy on Steam for sale, I believe. If I can check on Steam. Digimon Cyber Sleuth, it costs $10. You can buy it until January 4th. You get a special promotion until January 4th. Which I would recommend, considering multiple factors. Anyways, let's get to it. Alright, where we left off. We had a Koromon and we tested if there was Digicrossing. There was not Digicrossing. Therefore, we're just gonna Digivolve the Koromon into an Agumon. Why? Because it's funny. Yeah, very much so. I had to make sure. Because Bandai's not as bad as it is Nintendo. Definitely not. From what I've noted, they don't really care that much unless you're like blatantly saying it's yours. And they don't really go out of their way to copyright people. So, yeah, better to be precautious than anything, really. Anyways, like I said, you can buy this Digimon Cyber Sleuth on Steam for $10. It's a pretty fun game. Yes. So, unlike Pokemon, how Digimon works is they are digital monsters. They take up data. And unlike Pokemon, you can move them back a stage. So how Digimon goes is goes eggs, in training, baby, in training, rookie, champion, ultimate, mega, super mega. Super mega is for things much more powerful than normal megas. But it's not like Pokemon where there's Mega Evolution. You don't need a stone or anything. It's just naturally in the Digimon's code to allow them to Digivolve into a Mega. Now, a question for chat. Besides the bottom one, which that's Shoutmon, which line do you guys want to go to? Because I want to go through Agumon, but I'm perfectly fine with going through everyone besides Shoutmon. You may be wondering, why specifically not the bottom one? Well, because he needs a specific thing to Digivolve, and that will take... he needs level 60 to Digivolve, which, I'm still on like the first or second act of the game, so unless I want to grind like all hell on Earth, I am good. I am good. I am very Gucci. I'm not ready to die a very painful death. Die a very painful death via things. Via pain and such. Do you feel what I'm saying? If you feel what I'm saying. So yeah. What do you guys think? What evolution do you guys think we should go for? Because I'm okay with anything really. Besides the bottom one. That takes forever. Um yeah, fair enough. He's kind of the Gabumon and Agumon are kind of the Charizard of the Digimon series. They're the most recognizable. Horomon Digivolve 2! Yes, I did that. Am I ashamed of that? No. Alright. So normally, um would take these evolution lines would take a lot more stats. However, the mod has simplified it to such a degree where it just takes cam, which is pretty much just how long your Digimon has been in battle and if it goes into battle in the front line. So, what I mean by that is um you'll see that Digimons have you can have reserve, right? You can have 3 up front and 8 in reserve. I was doing my math. So basically, um, you can't have everything filled up. You'll see here it says party memory. Basically, the higher level the Digimon is, the more memory it takes up. Kind of like how a computer program would take up more memory. So, as you move throughout the game, yes, I have played Cybersleuths on my Switch, but, ignore that fact. It won't be a first reaction, so ignore that fact. You guys can enjoy the story as I enjoy just playing this new modded version. So, yeah. Um, basically, yeah, that covers everything. Yes. So, how will you mainly grind in this game? Um, please ignore this. This is multiplayer stuff. Um, it's since I'm playing a modded version of the game, I don't think Bandai would be okie dokie with me, facing other people. This is kind of your healing station. This is your Poke Center. Basically, where I am, it's called the Digilab, and the Digilab is kind of your Poke Center of the game, like I said. Um, and pretty much over here is the recovery. Over here, you can place your Digimon in your farm, and they can gain experience. So pretty much if you have a Digimon you don't want in your party, or you want in your party, but you don't want to grind as much because you already have a full party, you can put them in the Digifarm, and they'll passively just gain XP and just grind up there. You can also give them commands to search for specific items and things, and specifically train a stat or such. So basically, just it's like a mini XP farm. Then you have your Digibank, which is for moving your Digimon into the Digibank officially, the Digifarm, and back into your party. You de-Digivolve and Digivolve into Digimon from here. You load data. I don't know how to use this. I have never used this before. You Digiconvert, which pretty much means the more you face a Digimon, the more the scan rate's going up. And when the scan rate goes up, That basically means you can scan it into your official Digilab. So that means you can get that specific Digimon in your party and load it up as your partner. Pretty much the story so far is you were given a hackers program and this weird tentacle thing. Yes, I know. Attacked you and you're currently data. That's why at the moment I am this. I am mental data given form. That's a story list. I have reached I've officially reached true VTuber status. I have turned into data. Then over here's the shop where you can buy things. Exciting meats basically for cam. This for XP wise. Um, and basically all the patches are to change their personalities. So personality wise, um, if you go to the Digimon screen, you'll see if I go to skills, he has different types of skills. So his his special skill is, yeah, I've like I said, I've reached true VTuber status. Um, but basically, the special skill is something that a Digimon has inherited to itself. So basically, it's a special thing that they have. So as well as um, you have your different type of skills, your different depending, your stats, they go up. Basically, normally you'd have to worry about ABI, cam, speed, intelligence, defense, attack, HP, SP for leveling up, but this mod has made it much simpler as to where you just need a level and you need a cam just to level up. You need a certain amount of cam and a certain amount of level to level up. It is so much simpler. Thank God. Bless the soul of the person who made this. Bless them. They made my job so much simpler. But yes. So you'll know that I'm vaccine and I'm fire. So your main types are data, free, vaccine, whatever. It's a whole type chart. I can get into it later, or I can look in the game files so I can show you guys what the type chart is. But it's kind of like Pokemon as data, vaccine, virus. It's a whole thing. And then the attribute is fire. One basic elemental stuff is weakness. So yes. Anyways, onto here. This is the dungeon. This is where we're gonna be spending like a little bit in here. Now, maybe wondering, why am I spending time in here? Well, because this mod made things a little bit harder, just a teensy. This game just a teensy bit harder. So normally, every time you face a Digimon, you scan something. However, yeah, it's kind of wacky, cracky. So what I mean by that is you don't scan things. It's weird. It's weird. It's wacky cracky. Pretty much is what I'm trying to say. I think there's new Digimon. I'm not sure though. However, if not, I'll just quit out of the game and I'll add new Digimon. Because why? Because I'm crazy, that's why. I am Crazy Azula. Oh yes, I'll get back to it in a second. Give me a sec. I just need to. Yeah, first we'll see if there's anything really. But I think if I believe if I so far we're trying to get me back into a um semi-normal body. That's what the game has given me so far. I know more, but for the sake of spoilers, um for the sake of spoilers, I will not say further more than that. For the sake of I could put the English. Oh nice. 3 levels. Yeah. So basically, we're just gonna grind back up to level 8, and then I'll head on out. Cause I really don't want to grind much more than that. Cause I know you guys' time is, you guys are busy with things. So I don't want to take up more time than I have to on this. This grinding takes a minute. Pepper breath first. Yeah, battles are a lot more difficult in this mod pack, so I'm in for a little bit more. How'd I miss that? How? Ah! Bit odd, but go off, I guess. And now levels get harder to get. Yeah. Literally all I did pretty much last night is the game crashed on me, so like once, and I was like, oh my god, I have to do so much all over again. Basically, just I had to do tutorial stuff all over again. It was boring. It was so boring. Let me tell you, not the most fun. Not the most fun. You can imagine. Not the most fun for the soul. Yeah. Also, normally you'd have to go into Platinum Numemon to like get really good XP. Basically, there's a whole thing where like the original game has a set of values. Okay, so basically what this mod does is it alters the animations, alters the sound, makes makes a character playable when they're not supposed to be. There's a new Digimon called a Glitchymon, which basically means you can go into a in a baby for any baby free of charge. Um, the scan rates are more difficult, which I've mentioned before. I've mentioned what scan rates are before, so you don't need to. I don't need you to go into that. Yeah, basically this mod makes the game a little bit more difficult. It also adds Digimon. It also adds specific things to the game that makes the game, let's say, more in pace. So basically, when I reach champion level, I need specific items to digivolve into ultimate. So it feels like it's a milestone for me instead of just, oh, you get stat line, you can just go into ultimate automatically. It's actually meaningful. So yeah, basically to summarize, game is more difficult. Game is more difficult, and scan rates come harder. Is what I'm trying to get at. All right, 2 more levels, and then we're all done with this for now. Yeah, the sad thing about this game is every time you digivolve, you have to restart a level. You have to go back to level 1. Your Digimon may be more powerful, however, it restarts at level 1, so it's basically just doing the same thing over and over again. So grinding is very, very important here. At least that's how I view it. I don't need anything because I can just kill him. Yeah, so you get to sit and watch me just grind. I know how exciting. Yeah, sorry this isn't the most entertaining. There's no English voice acting also in this game, so pretty much just you gotta sit through Japanese. I doubt that's the problem really, but it's like, you know, whatever. Okay. Yeah. So anyways, going back to what I was saying about Platinum Numemon, basically the game had a certain XP value, and Platinum Numemon pretty much just broke the game entirely, which pretty much means just I don't want to say broke the game, but made the game extremely easy here. Extremely easy to level up in like late game. So you could pretty much just do whatever late game as you had like a level 99 Planet Numemon. Oh, 1,000%, trust me. If I'm talking to an audience, it actually makes me. I'm interacting with people, and oh my god, this should be. I was considering just grinding on my own, but god, this is mind-numbing. It can literally just be so mind-numbing if I just grind on my own. Ugh. Like, I may have to, but I really don't want to. It's not even the fact I don't enjoy the... It's not even the fact that I don't enjoy the game. I very much do enjoy this game. It's like one of the most recent Digimon games, besides Digimon Survive, but that's technically Digimon, but it's weird. It's like a... It's like a visual novel Digimon. Nothing wrong with that, just not my cup of tea, honestly. Not my cup of tea when I'm looking at a Digimon game. Yeah. Yeah. God, man, so mind-numbing. If I was to do this alone, I'd probably have music on or something, and just mind-numbingly go through it over and over and over again, till I'm like level 10, I think. I don't know. Just mind-numbing. Literally just a brain-dead mind-numbing. The mind-numbingness, I can't escape it. It should be, yep, okay, we're done. Alright, time to get out of here. We're finally done. Never mind, guess we have another battle. Yeah, funnily enough, the game actually comes up as like a window for me, a separate window for me. So I just see the game and I can see the background of my PC. You guys get to see the full game now, so good on you guys. Anyways, um, so before we get started and keep going, yeah, grinding is just autopilot. Anyways, I will go over the evolution line because I actually know what all these Digimon are. Or I believe I do. Anyways, allow me to tell you what everything is. Um, Basically, Greymon, Geogreymon, Tyrannomon, Tsukaimon, which I'm gonna be honest, I don't really want to go into Tsukaimon, Meramon, and I think this is Aldemon, if I'm not mistaken. However, I could be completely wrong about that. I could be completely wrong about that. Could be completely off about that. But yeah, what do you want to? What are we? What are we thinking we want to aim for here? What are we thinking? Because I'm okay with everything besides Tsukaimon. Because I really don't like him. He's one of my least favorite Digimon. He's literally a piece of crap. I'm not even trying to be rude. He is literally poo. I am not going. I'm not turning my Digimon partner into a literal piece of poo. You cannot convince me. I'm not doing that. Anything else I'm perfectly fine with though. So what do we want to aim for? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Oh, what are we thinking today? Nothing makes the grind better. As you can see, all of them I have to get to level 15. I've already covered the cam, as you can see. So it's mainly just I have to level him. Like I said, earlier, there's literally no escaping me just having to grind. No, we are not going into Sukaimon. You no. No, I am ruling executive ruler as streamer. I am not going into Sukaimon. Cause no. Sukaimon's no. That's a big no-no. It's a big no-no. You will not convince me. No, I'm not going into crap boy. You cannot convince me. Whatever you do, your choices are Greymon, Geogreymon, Tyrannomon, or I think that's Tyrannomon, Meramon, or Aldemon. What do you want? What do you want? Pick and choose. Pick and choose, big man. Or big person. Pick and choose. What do you want? It's like choose your fighter. Oh, what do you want? No, okay, executive rule over. We are not going Sukaimon. No, no, we are not going Sukaimon. We are not going Sukaimon. No, absolutely not. No, absolutely not. I am executively ruling over your. The council has made a decision, and since the council rules your decision as a stupid decision, I'm not gonna go for that. I don't mean it's a stupid decision. I just don't. One of my least favorite Digimon is just unironically Tsukaimon, so I just really don't want to go into Tsukaimon, to be honest. And if I go into Tsukaimon, I am not. Okay, you know what? You know what? How about this? How about I make a deal with you? When we reach level 15 on Agumon, I will make a save. I will go into Tsukaimon so you can see what Tsukaimon is like. And then, when you see what Tsukaimon is like, I'm going to exit out and go into a different Digimon, a different choice. How about that? Fair deal? Fair enough? Because I'm not dealing with that. I'm not officially going into Tsukaimon as my pick. I'm overruling your chat priority. Don't care for people who like Tsukaimon. I do not care. Respect, more respect to you, but no, I'm not going to Tsukai. You know what? How about this? I'll show you what Tsukaimon is like. I'll show you your other options. How about that? How about that? No, Tsukaimon. No, we are. I am not investing in Tsukaimon. I am not investing in Tsukaimon coins. You will not convince me. No, I'm not. Or Sukamon, not Sukai. Yeah, Sukamon. It goes into this boy. Do you really want this? Give me a sec. Let me just. Do you really want Do you really want this? This as our pick. From a dinosaur into this. Do you really. Do you really want this? Like, out of all things, this. It is! Trust me! Do you really want this demonic being? Oh my god, give me a sec. Wait. Yeah, it should be showing up on stream. I am demonizing Tsukaimon here. You cannot convince me otherwise. He is literally just. I'm not overreacting, Obi. He's this bad. Okay, now let's consider our other options, right? Let's consider our other options. We can go into this guy. Right? Let's consider our other options. No! Listen, you can go into a cool dinosaur. You can go into an even cooler dinosaur. Right? It would make sense. No, I'm not. I'm. No, I'm not going into. You can go into a even red dinosaur. You can go into a freaking red dinosaur. You're not letting me cook. No, I'm not. We can go into this guy as well, by the way. This is another guy we can go into. I know. I know how cool. And then we can go into this guy last. Or not. Or not this guy. I don't care that Sukaimon's the only poo. I do not care. I legitimately do not care. No, I'm not choosing Sukaimon. Pick another. No, I do not. I am not dealing with him for another 15 levels. I am not. You cannot make me. How about this? Trade offer. Trade offer. We do not go into. He's a spirit Digimon. You can digivolve him on top of human. Humans digivolve into this guy. So yes, it is a Ben 10 Digimon. I know. That's cool, right? That's actually pretty cool. In lore, he's canonically digivolved from a human, or at least in the show. I know. How about, anyways, back to the trade offer. I will let you. We will skip Sukaimon, and you get to choose the next Digivolution. That fair? We get to skip. You get to skip one Digivolution, and you can choose another Digivolution. How about that? Trade offer. Trade offer for chat. Trade offer for chat. I have a trade offer. Is my trade offer fair? What do you think, chat? Fair? You get to choose the next Digivolution. I choose this Digivolution, you get the next one. Fair trade offer? I think that trade offer is fair. I think it is. Or you know what? How about this? How about I got an even better trade offer for you? How about we skip? Yes, I really don't. His deck is so annoying to face in the trading card game. Okay, your trade offer has been accepted. Okay, how about even better deal? How about you choose something besides Sukaimon, and you get to choose the next Digivolution path free. I will not complain. I will whatever it is after this. I will not complain. Search it up on YouTube. Search it up on YouTube. There's other people who've done Sukaimon gaming, and I am not dealing with with meta Sukaimon. I am not dealing with that. Yes. Okay. So you get to choose any of these forms besides Sukaimon, and you get to choose the next Digivolution path free of charge. Which one do you want? Which one do you want, chat? Which one? Which one? I have to know what you guys want. Okay, perfect. Yup, fair trade deal's finished. Okay, final offer. Okay, perfect. So, what do you want? What do you want? Like I said, besides Tsukaimon, which one do you want? Do you want Draymon, Geogreymon, Tranomon, Meramon, or Aldamon? Which one do you want? Which one do you want? What do you want, chat? I need to know. I need to know. I need to know which ones you guys want so I can pick it for next level. The ugliest one. Yeah. There's not a most annoying one. There's really not. the the crap boy is the most annoying one. Here. What do you want? Okay, how about this? How about this? I'll give you just I'll start at the top. Tell me to go down, up, or stop. How about that? Simple? Simple instructions? Or you know what? Even better. How about this? Tell me which one out of the list, out of the five choices we have, you want. The top one is number one. The one after is number two. The one below that is number three. Skipping Tsukaimon. Number number four is the second to bottom, and number five is the bottom one. What do you want? Make your choice. Make your choice. Okay, so there's two. So do you want Geo Greymon or do you want regular Greymon? Oh, you know what? How about this? I will show you the intended evolution path. Or no. I'll show you design wise so you can pick. Because there's two. So you can either pick regular old Greymon. You can pick this guy, Greymon. Or you can pick Geo Greymon. Which one do you want between the two? Compare and contrast. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? I'm good with either, honestly. Both are good picks. Both are good picks. Both are very solid picks. Which one do you want? Which one do you want? Pick, my good sir, pick! Which one do you want? Leo Greymon. Okay, got it. Neat. Okay. How about I show you what his intended Digivolution path is? Or one of the Digivolution paths you can choose. This guy. His ultimate form is technically this guy. If we're going his intended path. It is Rise Greymon. A dinosaur with wings and a revolver that can fire out like nukes and stuff. Here you go. Enjoy. Enjoy. Also, this is what he could theoretically digivolve into. This guy is technically their final kind of stereotypical line into Shine Greymon. I know, he looks cool. Anyways, moving on from the thingamajigs. Back to the stream. Okay, we have our choice, Geogramon. Anyways, let's keep the story moving. Do you understand the Digilab? Use it carefully to further your interaction with Digimon. Let's let me see if you're the person I thought you to be. Finally, one last thing, a small token for you. I noticed a glitch in space-time and found this Digimon waiting for you. I also unlocked your normal decode power. Hacking skills in combination with Digimon use. But are dangerous if used for unscrupulous hacking purposes. How you use the skills up to you. You can deepen your special tie with Digimon. Live with them, share their joys and sadness, and grow together. By deepening your bond with the Digimon, they will surely offer your aid. It's an important ability. It will even change your life. Yeah, you could kind of tell which lines were modded in. I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? Connection jump. That's what you call this curious skill? Your curious skill? I know nothing of this power. It's like a hacking skill, but well, different. But I'm certain it's a skill that will serve you well in unique ways. Whatever. Not on this channel, he won't. When on the field, press the X button to open the hacking skill menu. You can use various abilities of your Digimon. To use a skill, the Digimon of the party must meet the necessary conditions. You can check the conditions of skill from the player menu of your Digivice. You are heading to Kowloon, I suspect. Just this once, I'll let you use I'll let you use a special exit. Next time, go to the access point if you please. Communication devices. Yeah, basically just here I can go into I can go into Digilabs and I can go into Digilabs or Eden from real world stuff. It's me and the boys. Hacking skill. You can eliminate secure firewalls. I think it's yeah, it's C. Okay. All crack. It's me. Phew, I finally got through to you. I lost trace of your info and had to search again. Where'd you run her off to this time? I see. So you ran into Mirai Mergumo. Yeah, you could say we're acquainted. Regardless, for there has to be a natural progression where you should meet her. You seem to have the craziest luck. Let's assume you carried out your original objective. We'll start by... What? You've already broken through the firewall. Well done. You saved me some time. Alright, on to our next move. I scan the area and around the active Kaloon, marked key junk data. Junk data will serve as your body parts. You'll need to go and find and retrieve some. And sometimes it's something of a stopgate measure. It may not be the perfect solution, but I'm sure your skills are up to the task. This is a key setup to returning to your body to normal, so buckle up and get up to work. Search for the... Oh, that's a... Okay, so you may be wondering, why am I stopping on this? Well, there's something interesting about Digimon. So the interesting thing is there is a faction called the Demon Lords. And there's also another faction called the Royal Knights. And basically, oh, hold on. Allow me to actually show you these factions. Since chat may not know about Digimon too much, allow me to show off some Digimon knowledge I have. So, the reason why this line of dialogue is important is because there, like I said, there's a group of Digimon called the Seven Great Demon Lords. Basically, Seven Link Demon Lords are special Digimon that are kind of like, you know, sins. And if you give me a sec, I can show off Seven Great Demon Lords. So, the different Great Demon Lords is these guys. And they all have special swords. So, depending on which Demon Lord you're trying to summon, you have different swords. And they all have different types of symbols. So, yeah. Um, Give me a sec. Let me see if I can find them. Yeah, it's basically just a biblical reference. And now we have the actual Demon Lords. First, we have Lusamon Fall Down Mode as one of them. I know. Children, gather round. It's time for story time. Lusamon, he's the sin of, I believe, pride? Yeah, he's the sin of pride. There's different Lucamon forms, but the most relevant in this case is Lucamon Fallout mode. Next you have Leviamon, which is he is the sin of greed. He's a big Leviathan boy, a big old Leviathan boy. Yeah, it goes pretty deep. He's a big old Leviathan boy. Then the sin of wrath is Daemon. I know, a stupid name. His Japanese name is Creepmon though, and I'm gonna call him Creepmon from now on because Daemon is a very stupid name. Anyways, moving on. The next one is Belphemon and Belphemon Sleep Mode. Basically, Belphemon Sleep Mode is the and Belphemon Rage Mode is the Sin of Sloth. Here is his Sleep Mode. He's a tired boy. He's a tired boy. Yes, if I can, I will try to get him. Don't I know Sloan, you may want him. I know. I will try to get him. I will see his intended evolution path. And we will get him. Don't worry. We will get Tiny Boy. Oh, wait, crap. I gotta move it over. Give me just a second. Uh there we are. There's Tiny Boy. There you go. There's Tiny Boy. I know chat may want him because their obsession with Tsukaima. Yes, here's Tiny Boy. He's seeping. He's eeping. But he is a demon lord. Anyways, he's the Sin of Sloth. It's the whole thing. Yeah, I'm actually perfectly fine with getting him. Yeah, yeah. I'm actually perfectly fine with getting him. He is a mega though, so it may be towards the end of the game. I hope you're okay with that. I know it may take a little bit to get him, but sorry about that. There's not much I can do about that. There's really not much I can do about that, but you know. I know it says ultimate on here, but ultimate is mega in Japanese. So, yeah, that explains that. Then we have Barbamon. He is the sin of greed. He's a greedy little fucker. Here he is. Here's Barbamon. Here is this greedy fucker right here. Then you have Beelzemon. He is the one of one of the coolest um one of the coolest named Digimon in my opinion. His title is really cool in my opinion. His title is the Duelist of Finality, but Beelzemon. He has a bike. He also has a bike as well. Then you have Lilithmon, and guess what? Guess what her sin is? Also, Beelzemon's sin is gluttony, because that wasn't clear. Um, and guess what Lilithmon's sin is? Yeah, I want you all to guess. Yippee! It's lust. The one female is lust. The one female is indeed lust. I know. Big shocker. Big shockeroony. So yes. Um. Anyways, the reason why I brought this up is because Kyoko said that very specifically, and I believe that's a part of Digimon lore. Anyways, moving on. Um, Now we have my favorite group, my personal favorite group. These guys, they are the Royal Knights, who are the boys, who are very cool, and I like them a lot. They will be relevant later in the game. They will be relevant. I will say that much. You know what? It's best I don't spoil this. It's better if I you can see here, but I won't go into further detail who these are because they are kind of relevant to the game actually. So I won't spoil anything else about the Royal Knights. But let me just tell you the reason the Demon Lords are important and what Kyoko said is also quite important to something later. It's foreshadowing. It is definitely foreshadowing. Keep this line in the back of your mind for much later. I know it could be a throwaway line, but it is definitely much, much more important than you may think. Anyways, back to the gameplay. And back to me. Think of it as emergency measures. I look forward to meeting you in your normal body. Digiline. Did I surprise you? That's what I know about that's what the Digiline is for after all. Let's try a simple phrase you learned from friends in class. Got it. And the Digimon on the farms will be ecstatic if you respond their messages on the Digimon messages. Also, as you can see, um, this character is modded in. Normally she's an NPC, but modded in. Anyways, on with the game. Yes, register the field guide. You can convert. No! Yeah, it's not much level up, so. Attack! Kill! As you can see, not much level comparative. Alright, I have a question for chat so far. What is your guys' favorite Demon Lord you have to say? If you had to... Oh, before I continue. Here's the chart. Note it down for later. This is important. This is basically your type chart. Anyways, take a screenshot, take whatever you need. Anyways, continuing with what I was saying. Oh, yeah, here's the other type chart. Anyways, continuing with what I was saying. What do you guys think would be... What's your guys' favorite Demon Lords? If you had to say. If you had to pick one at all, what would you guys' favorite be? I will take that. If you guys had to pick one, which would it be? Out of the bunch that out of all the demon lords I show you, which would be your favorite? Especially my favorites are Leviamon. What? Who my favorite demon lord is? I have a couple. One of my favorites is Leviamon. What? Oh, abnormal status. Okay. Yup. This is stats up. It's a bunch of stuff. Take pictures as you want. That's the reason you can die. Yeah, but basically this is... He's not really small. He's not really small. Unless you're talking about Belphamon, for clarification's sake. He's not really small, but go off. Dang, man, every single time it's just an encounter. And it's over before it began. Jesus. Export, that'll be useful. One more. Cross combos, basically, yes. Chain attack, damage up, heal up, and that. The more camaraderie they have with each other, the more they can do. That boy got eviscerated. And I'm reformed. This character's modded, by the way. You look normal again. It's not a perfect solution, but it's a big step. The objective has been met. Come back to the agency. What's that? You don't know how to get back? Try logging out like you always do. Since you went through an agency terminal, my guess is that you should come out through one. But to be honest, in your case, I don't know what'll happen until we try. In worst case scenario, if your data gets added throughout the network, I'll salvage as much as I can. I'm joking. Sort of. Yes, but for sake of this character, the Glitchymon and my current player character are modded. For your information. Hey, hey! Stay out of there. Get out of there. It's temporary, whatever. Arata data. You'll meet Arata later. And Nokia later. I already met them, but you'll have to check last stream to see what they look like. And who they are and what they sound like. Because I ain't starting again. Time to go back to the Digilab and do some stuff with these guys. Might be wondering, what specifically am I gonna do with these guys? Well, the Glitchymon can turn into whatever in training Digimon ISO plays. So that just means I can turn them into whichever one I want. Whichever one I so please them to be. Also, we're almost there. I believe. Yeah, I got him. Alright, which one do you guys want? What boy do you guys want here? This does not count towards your, the deal we made with Agumon. This does not count. This is just me asking. Which one do you guys want? This is just me being completely curious. You guys can do whatever you so want with this one. I have no conscious pick here, to be honest with you. I honestly don't quite care which one you guys pick here. I really don't. I'm fine with whichever one you guys choose. Ah, okay. Puyo Puyoman. Got it. Yes. Hachiman Digimon 2! Puyo Puyoman! Alright, Puyo Puyoman has been made! Since we have Puyo Puyo, we can Digivolve into, with level 6, we can Digivolve either into Pokemon, or we can Digivolve into this guy. Anyways, I gotta go let my dogs out, so I will be returning in just a minute or two. So if you give me a sec. I just need to I should be back soon. I must let my dogs out. Alrighty, and we are back. We are back. We're backio. Inidioso. Anyways, next we have another one. So, what do you want? What do you want, chat? What do you want? Besides the bottom one, because we can't digivolve into that. Yeah. What do you want? Oh, man. Habumon? Okay. Listen, you're getting Belphamon. You're getting Belphamon. And you're gonna like it. Okay, so. Alright, so. On with the story. Or we could. I'm not escaping these allegations, am I? I gotta go soon, so. Give me like. We have like 5 more minutes on stream, I'm thinking. So I think we should grind for the last 5 minutes. Because ain't no way I'm getting more of the story in. Listen, if I'm getting Sukumon, I'm not keeping around. The second I can Digivolve him, the second I'm putting him in the box. The second I get him, if I get him, he's going into the box. He's going into the box. I do not care what you have to say, what you think. That man is going into the box if I get him. I do not care. Yeah, we'll end it in about... At least my time will end it at 20. So... Great acts of violence are about to be committed. Okay, level 4. It's the truth. I'm sorry to say, but it's the truth. I'm sorry to say, but it is the truth. It's the truth, he belongs in a very big box. going in the box. And he's not getting out of the box when I have him in there. He's staying in that box. I just not. Never mind. All right. I'll give you a choice, chat. Which one do you want for Poyomon? Which one, Bukamon or this thing, or Tokomon? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Bukamon or Tokomon? What do you want? What do you want? Bukamon? Okay. It's fine. There's other things we can go into from Bukamon anyways. We got a bunch of decisions from here, but... Alright, which one do you want? For this guy, for Pabumon, which one do you want? Tell me which. From the top going down, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a number. Give me a number, any number. Any number. Three? Okay. You get plants. You get a bunch of plants now. We've officially moved into plants. Okay. There you go. That's a stream. gonna double share just in case. Anyways, there you go. Stream's over. Have a good one. I'm out. Peace.